Everyone, welcome to Code One, and in this video we are going to discuss scrolling in Selenium Java. For practice, we are going to use this website, which is practiceexpandtesting.com, and we have a long scrolling over here. So we will see how can you manage this scrolling. So see, as usually, what we can do, we can scroll it by my mouse as well. If I move, like currently I'm scrolling my like my mouse, so it's automatically going down. And the other way I can handle it by JavaScript. Okay, so for mouse I have to use action class, and to JavaScript I have to use a Java executor. Okay, let's come to the agenda of the today's session. So we have to perform the scrolling in Selenium, and you can see in Selenium you can perform scrolling by using JavaScript executor or Selenium action. Here are the different way to handle it. So in this session we are going to discuss 5 different way to handle the scrolling. Like we can scroll it by pixel, we can scroll it by we can scroll to bottom to page, top to bottom, and then we can specify till element. Let's say I want to scroll it till this element, then it will. How can we perform that? And then how can we use action class and keyboard movement? Okay, so at the top very first, let's say by scroll down by pixel. So for that I have to create the very first, I have to create a JavaScript executor. So let me create JavaScript executor. Make sure it's coming from the OpenQA Selenium. JS equals to JavaScript executor, and let me cast it my driver to JavaScript executor. Now I can, by this JS, I can execute any script JavaScript in my browser. Okay, so for that, what I need to do, I need to call a method which is js.execute script. Okay, and what script I need to execute here, I can pass that script. So my script is window dot scroll by, and in the first parameter I'm passing 0 and second is 1000. It means we will scroll it till 1000 pixel. Okay, and this command, this is the JavaScript command that I'm going to pass. If I go inspect element, even if I type this from my console here, it should do the same job. Okay, so you can see it's scrolling 1000 pixel from the current position. Okay, when I am hitting enter, it's auto scrolling. The same thing we are going to perform from our Selenium JavaScript executor. So let's run this and check is it working. So this is simple script of scrolling by pixel. So I'm running it as a Java method, so it's okay. I think I missed something. I didn't write the URL over there. So at the very first, what I need to do, driver dot navigate to, and we have to pass the URL. Let's run it again and check is the scrolling by pixel is working. And yes, it's working now. So it's automatically scroll by 500 pixel, 1000 pixel. And let's say I move it to 2000. This time it will execute till 2000 pixel. So it's running again, and loading is done, and now it's scrolling. So in this way you can handle scroll by pixel. Now let's say you have a requirement and you need to scroll it till the bottom of the page. Okay, when you open the browser, when you open this URL directly scroll at the end, right? For that we have a window.scroll to 0 and document body height scroll, document body scroll height. How can I do that? Like I just need to change the command here. Okay, so you can see this is the command. Okay, this time it's window dot scroll to. In the first parameter we will pass the pixel like 0, and then in the second parameter, the bottom one, we are passing document dot body dot scroll height. Means, let's say this is the document, right? This is the HTML page. If we inspect element, or if you press Ctrl U and you see the body tag here, this starting here and going to end at the end here. Okay, so this is the document in HTML term. Okay, so document dot body dot scroll height. Okay, so it means it will scroll till the height of that document, the complete body. Okay, so let's quickly experiment this and see what happens. So I'm going to, let me type it. Okay, this time it will be scroll to, and here in the first parameter we are passing 0, and to the second parameter I'm going to pass document document dot body dot scroll height. Yeah, then this one, I'm not sure it's method or parameters. So scroll height. Yeah, let's run it and see what happens. If it not work, we'll copy paste. So open the browser and it's going down. It means it's working. So in this way you can drop till the bottom by using JavaScriptExecutor. Another thing, let's say I want to go till this element. Okay, so the next problem is, how can I scroll to a specific element? So for that, under the Java executor script method, we have to pass two parameters. The first one will be a scroller into view will be true, this is script, and in the second one will be a element. So to perform this, first I need an element and then I can pass it here. So let's say I want to scroll till here. Okay, till here, till this heading. So this is the h2. So let's create a quickly XPath here. So I can say h2 starts with, okay, and the text that will be this. So this is my unique XPath. So let's find this element first. Here I'm going to create a bev element, and we can say heading element equals to driver dot find element by XPath. I can pass my XPath here. Let me terminate this, and okay, so now I have XPath here, and I'm going to comment this line, and this time I'm going to execute a different script. So execute a script, and here I can pass two parameters. The second parameter is my element, that is heading element, and the first one I will pass a command, and the command will be view scroll. Okay, I'm going to copy this. So the command will be argument index 0 dot scroll to view, scroll into view true, and you just need to pass the same command, and then you have to pass this element. So it will scroll till this element. Okay, I'm going to run it again. Scroll into view. Yeah, it's scrolling till that element. Do we have that element here and near? No, and it's not here. I think that heading is hiding. Okay, it's not showing on the real-time page, but it's working. It's scrolling till that page. Okay, so let's run it again and check is it working or not. It's automatically scrolling down till this REST API. Yeah, this time's working. So in this way you can handle scrolling, like we have seen three problems, like you can scroll by pixel, 100 pixel, 500 pixel, or as per your requirement. You can just open and go at the bottom only, bottom also, and if you have a requirement till a specific element, so you can do that as well. So JavaScript executor will help us to do these things. Now, do we have any other way to perform these things? Yes, we have. We can use also scroll the action class. Okay, if you see the document here, we have added a scroll using action class. It means the mouse will scroll. In the mouse we have a wheel, and when we perform scroll, just move it, it will scroll automatically. So we can perform this thing as well. And how can we do that? Okay, just keep this element, it will be required. I'm removing the JavaScript executor, and this time I'm creating an object of actions class. We have already seen what is the action class and why we use it and different operation with it, so you can watch that video on Code One channel, so that will help to understand. So here I'm just creating a actions class and passing my current driver control into this action class, and then in this action I'm going to scroll it. Okay, you can see two parameters are there, delta x and delta y. So delta x will be 0 as a x parameter, as a x pixel, and the y will be, what will be the y? Let's say we are keeping a y as a 1500 pixel, right? This is the pixel, this is the pixel value, and at the last we have to perform the operation, perform the action. So I can do this navigation by this action class as well. The same thing will be performed, it will scroll till 115 pixel. Yeah, it's working perfect. So next thing, can we use element specific scrolling in a by action class? Yes, we can do. Again, in the same action I can call scroll by element and pass my element here as a heading element that we have created. So that thing also we can achieve here. No, just wait, I missed something. Why after action class operation we have to click on the we have to add perform as well, then only this action will execute. So I added the perform. Now it should scroll till that element. So it's loaded, and now you see it's scrolling down. Okay, here. That's great. So we have done 4-way, and the last one is a key down. So from keyboard also we can scroll. Let's say let me operate my keyboard, and if I press page down, it's scrolling down. So in action class we can, not in action class even, we can directly pass keys in our Selenium send key, right? So how can I do that? For that, what I need to do, where I want to pass my key, I want to pass my keys into this body of this page. Okay, so for that, here I have to find the driver, and then here if you go, let me explain you. Okay, this is the body, right? This is the body, and this body is ending here. So in this body I want to pass some key. So first I have to find this. So let's say I'm just commenting this, we don't need this more, so I'm removing this, and let's create a body driver. Body element driver dot find element by dot tag name, and here I'm passing tag name as a body. Okay, now this is my element, so I can store it into bev element, and name it as a ELE or element. Okay, then I'm going to send some key from my keyboard to this element, send key, and here I'm passing keys that is coming from OpenQL Selenium dot down page down. Okay, in this way you can pass the keyboard keys into any element. So let's run it now. So browser is opening, page is loaded, and it should scroll one page down. Yeah, it's working. That's perfect. So let's say I want to pass one more time, so I can copy it. So it will the page down will be performed 2 times now. So it's loading, and yeah, that's 2 times. So in this way you can perform you can handle the scrolling in Selenium. In case you have any question, still if you have any question, you can write me a comment, I will answer them. And if you like the video, please subscribe Code Bun, and thank you for watching.